And so for the first time, the Dash have a runner aboard, and DeGrampy will work out of the stretch. He sees Terrell Tatum, the left-swinging left fielder. That one's inside for a ball, 1-0. Tatum is swinging the best bat he has all season long. His swings look fantastic at a lefty batter's box. 1-0 is upstairs with a fastball. 2-0. He had a pair of extra base hits last week against Bowling Green, a bases clearing double, as well as a homer in one ball game. It was his best game by far. He drove in 4 runs. 2-0. Nice looking swing at a fastball, but he fouls it away. 2-1. Runner on first is Weston Eberle, the catcher. First base runner for Winston-Salem with 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd. Still looking for the game's first hit. 2-1 to Tatum. Fouled away again, 94 fastball, 2-2. Shift is on for Terrell Tatum, the left-swinging left fielder. The third baseman, Keyshawn Ogans, is where the shortstop normally is. The shortstop, Luke Waddell, is double play depth on the left side of second base. 2-2 to Tatum. This one's lifted in the air to left. Back go the outfielders. This ball's got a chance. They turn, they look, it's off the base of the wall. Going first to third is Weston Eberle. He gets the red light, scampers back to the bag at third. Tatum runs his way into second. It's a 1-out double that puts runners in scoring position. And just like that, the no-hit parade is over. Our first hit of the ball game, and we've got 2 in scoring position. Dash are trying to score first on a Sunday afternoon. Terrell Tatum continues to swing a hot bat, and that will induce a mound visit. The pitching coach for the Rome Emperors, Horacio Ramirez, comes out to talk to his pitcher-catcher combo of DeGrampy and Owen. And out to crash the party, that's the home plate umpire, Brooks Prichette. Runners on second and third. Terrell Tatum doubles. Weston Eberle gets over to third base after he drew the walk. And stepping back in, it's Sam Antonacci, the Coastal Carolina product. Antonacci's 0 for 1 today, as everybody goes back to their designated roles. Looks like we're ready to go. Runners on second and third. Scoreless, bottom of the 3rd inning. Emperors and Dash in Game 5. First pitch to Antonacci, a slider at 83. Backdoor, strike 1. Antonacci this week, 3 for 15, 2 runs batted in. He's struck out 5 times. No balls and a strike. Righty-lefty matchup, here it comes. Another slider, another backdoor, another strike, 0-2. Antonacci out of the lefty batter's box. Thought he was going to burn his time out here on his 0-2 count, but he stands back in, all the way back, knees bent, for the Coastal Carolina product. The third baseman this afternoon, 0-2 pitch. Good take. Tried to go back to the slider, and that one landed right in front of home plate. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to Sam Antonacci. One of the best hitters in the South Atlantic. Came in batting .314, which was second best in the entire league. Pair runners on for him. A ball, 2 strikes. Fastball way upstairs. Good job by Harry Owen. He was like a cat. He pounced on that one out of the crouch. Definitely saved a run with Weston Eberle licking his chops over at third base. He's at third. Tatum doubled. He's at second. Still scoreless, bottom of the 3rd. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Antonacci on the way. Slider he leaves alone. He's worked it full. Antonacci supports an on-base percentage of .456. A great guy to have in the leadoff spot. With 2 on, here's the 3-2. He leaves it alone, tosses his lumber to the side, and he's aboard for the first time this afternoon. Winston-Salem has loaded the bases for the exact guy they want them loaded for. Joral Perez, 44 RBIs this year. That's third in the South Atlantic. And a guy who also slugs it at .467, top 10 in the South Atlantic. With the bases loaded, righty-righty matchup. First pitch, upstairs for a ball. Eberle got us going with a walk with one gone. He's at third. Terrell Tatum followed suit with a double. He's at second. Antonacci worked the walk. He's at first. Joral Perez from the right side awaits on the 1-0. 96 fastball he takes for a strike. 1-1. Still scoreless. Bottom of the third, game 5 of the 5-game series between the Emperors and the Winston-Salem Dash on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. A ball and a strike to Joral Perez. Nearly got him. A slider that DeGrampy lost the grip on. Runs way inside. It's 2-1. Perez today is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. He homered in 2 yesterday. 2-1. Good hold up on a fastball. He was looking for one, but that one goes outside for a ball. And now it's a hitter's favorable to a favorable hitter. Joral Perez. 30 extra base hits on the year. That's second in the South Atlantic. 3-1. Outside, he'll take the walk. He was confused. He's still standing in the batter's box. Now he got the sign, and looks like everyone was a little bit confused. There was a standstill. I mean, this place was still for about 2 or 3 seconds after that ball 4 pitch ran outside, but now everyone moves station to station. Eberle comes around to score. Joral Perez gets RBI number 45. Tatum goes to third. Antonacci to second. Train keeps moving for Brady Montgomery. Bag still full. Righty-lefty matchup with one gone. 96 fastball upstairs, 1-0. Montgomery also a great guy to have in this spot. 45 hits. A ball and a strike to the switch hitting designated hitter. 1-0. Breaking ball, a good one. Comes back on the top shelf. It's 1-1. Runner at third, that's Terrell Tatum. At second, it's Sam Antonacci. At first, it's Joral Perez. Dash lead at 1-0 in the bottom of the third. 1-1 to Montgomery. Takes it high, a fastball 96. 2-1. Little bit of action going on down the way. It looks like a lefty getting loose for the Rome Emperors. Here on the field, with just one gone, the bags are still full for DeGrampy. 2-1 to Montgomery. Big swing and a miss. 96 fastball. When fire meets fire, looks like the house burned down. It's strike 2. Boy, oh boy. We've seen Montgomery hit one 411. Whew, that thing would have gone out of the stadium if he made contact. Instead, it's a 2-2 count. Here it comes. Leaves it alone for ball 3. 1-0 our score, bottom of the third, on a Sunday afternoon. Dash and Emperors knotted in the series at 2 games apiece. The rubber match, game 5. 3 balls, 2 strikes with the bags full. Montgomery awaits. Swing and a miss. 96 fastball. The high heat is blown by the designated hitter, and he's down on swinging strikes. There's 2 away. So Montgomery goes down on the front-facing strikeout, and that is going to be the ball game for DeGrampy. He will trot off with the book still wide open. Bags are full of Dash. We'll get you who's next for the Rome Emperors when we return. Dash lead it 1-0 midway through the bottom of the third.